We are going to go into Prospect Square and make sure that our account information is correct. So we're going to go in. I'm going to toggle in as an agent. You're just going to go to desk, click on that Prospect Square tile, and your Prospect Square will come up. Yours may not have clients for life. You might have your snapshot there of how your emails are performing. But for this case, we're going to concentrate on the upper right-hand corner. We're going to go to My Profile. So in My Profile, you're going to see here, default phone numbers can be overwritten. We do want to make sure that we have all of the necessary information. So I am going to show you where to find that. So I have sent out the Maryland Advertising Checklist, Maryland Real Estate Commission Advertising Checklist, excuse me, in several of my emails, most recently this past Friday on October 29th. But here you'll see some of the rules and regulations set forth by the Real Estate Commission. So as we are filling this information out, you'll see my name is going to fill out and be grayed out, and it's going to come through the system. So my preferred full name is Angie. Now, the reason that I'm able to use Angie is, and I don't have my pocket card here. You guys will have your pocket card. It should be on you at all times. You should never leave it for any reason. It should always be with you. But here you'll see, excuse me, that I have my real estate license has Angela on it, but in parentheses, it's going to come up with Angie. I'm with the Realty Referral Network, but because I'm a referral agent, I don't compete with you. So you can see that I can be Angela, but I can also be Angie. If we scroll down here, you'll see we have a Josh Myers, no relation, at Coldwell Banker Realty in Ocean City. Now, he can be Josh on anything that he puts out, but these two Joshua Myers here cannot. They must be Joshua on everything. Just like Catherine here, she goes by Kathy. She can go ahead and do that. But anybody else that's down here does have to use their full name. These two Roberts here need to be Robert. They can't, or these three Roberts. They can't be Bob. They can't be Rob. They have to be Robert, because that is what is on the real estate license. So we do want to make sure when it comes to preferred full name, we are in compliance, that the name of our that's on our license is the advertisement, and this is including advertising, marketing. It is all one and the same to the Maryland Real Estate Commission. Does it include the full name of the licensee exactly as it appears on your license? Excuse me. The Real Estate Commission will let you know you don't need your middle initial. That is the one thing you don't need. But other than that, you do need your name as it is on your pocket card. Also, you will see your email will autofill. You can include a preferred email here, your agent website as well. So here you can click on that little information bubble there. You must include the HTTP or www in order to link it. A lot of people now will tell you, oh, you don't need that information. Well, sometimes you do. So once that's in there, you want to click on that validate button. It will open up in another tab. You'll see here I had a tab there. So it did validate it. It is correct. If you are unsure what your website is, you can click on the In Touch tile in Desk, and click on Website and click on View Site. What that's going to do is pull that information up for you. You can simply copy and paste that information right into Prospect Square. Also, here I have my cell phone, and I also have my labeled office phone number. The reason for that is the telephone number of the broker or the office manager. Does the advertisement, the marketing, anything that you are pushing out with your information on it in a real estate capacity include the identified phone number of the broker or the branch office manager? So your BVP, your branch vice president, your office, we do have to identify or label that number. If we have included the cell phone, the email, any of those things, or even if we haven't, So it doesn't say if something else is included. It just says this needs to be on it. So we're going to make sure that our office number is also included. If you have another number, a direct 9, a home office, excuse me, you can also use those as well. Here we do want to go in, and for some reason my photo's not coming up, so we're going to fix that. So I am going to go in and click on that X button to remove it, so you'll see it this way. I do want to go to upload photo. I'm going to find that photo wherever that photo is on my phone, on my computer. So here I have my headshot. I'm just going to upload that photo there. And then also signature office. So if you're assigned to a specific office, but you operate out of another office. So Maryland, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Virginia, DC people, I'm talking to you. You can specify what office you would like reflected on the report. Maybe you want to put both on there. You can browse through. So here you see I only have some limits here because I'm an employee, but you would be able to search. Maybe if I want to search for Harford County. Now, in my case, it's not going to come up because I'm an employee, but you can search your office there. Notice you can only put one office. So if you are predominantly out of one, but you want to send to another, we can talk about that. Excuse me. Now we have our business social media. So it only says social media here, but it is our business social media. So you want to make sure that you do have your correct social media on here. You want to go to your social media and go to the page and open that page up. So here's my Coldwell Banker Realty business page. And I can go in and I can simply right click on the browser, copy that browser, and then take it here to Prospect Square. And then I would just simply go in and paste it. Same thing with Twitter. Anything that you have. So let's go to Twitter. With Twitter, you do want to make sure that you are on your page itself. You want to copy, again, that link. If you already have a Coldwell Banker in there, you can take that out and paste your correct one. LinkedIn, same thing. LinkedIn is a little bit different. So if I go to linkedin.com, I'm already logged in here. You can go through and you'll see here, I can click on me and I want to view my profile. So I don't want to copy LinkedIn feed. I want to go in, view my profile, click there and copy. Make sure we get that right one. And paste that in. Instagram, same thing, although you do have to be on the Instagram to post. Unless you're doing it via Facebook, you can go in and look at it here. So we can copy this. And again, take that Instagram and paste it in there. Snapchat, YouTube, blogging, things of that nature. You see I have Coldwell Banker for some of them because I want to have as many of these little icons as possible. So it might say your vanity URL might be, but again, you want to go there and just make sure, and it's going to give you suggestions. You can put CB Prospect Square. So actually, let's for Pinterest see what that is. So we're going to go into Pinterest. If I could spell, that would be lovely. And now instead of just Coldwell Banker, it's, oh, well, I guess it's not giving me anything. So maybe I didn't type that in correctly. So let's copy that. Oh, okay, so that's an example. So I'm not with it today. So that would be their chosen name. You can see it doesn't really exist. So I'm just going to leave my Coldwell Banker one there. Also, your address there is going to be your office address for whichever office you predominantly work from. I'm not included in other phone here, although you could. Professional title. So right here, professional title. This is where we want to be very, very careful. License category, that is your professional title. The Maryland Real Estate Commission does recognize salesperson, associate broker, and broker. It does not recognize realtor. They did confirm this the other day. Realtor is just somebody who is a licensed agent with the National Association of Realtors. If you would like to be compliant, which you should, do not put sales associate. They do not recognize that. Do not put realtor. That is where in here I would want to have salesperson, or if you're the associate broker, you would put that in there. I'm just going to change mine to field marketing specialist. Right now, your bio really doesn't go anywhere, but feel free to copy and paste in there now. Not currently displayed on anything. We are in the Eastern Time, New York time zone. Preferred language right now, I can only choose English. Hopefully they are working on ways to get that done in Spanish. Do I want to synchronize with Google Outlook Personal or my CB Office 365? That is your choice. To synchronize my contact list. So I can decide that I want to do that with my Office 365. I'm not going to do that right now. My language that I speak is English. If you have anything else, I'm not going to check sign language, although I do speak a little bit. I would recommend if you're fluent, and then all of your designations and certifications. So you will see I just left opting in for Clients for Life because we don't have it just yet. You will see up here, excuse me, you do have a designation here. You can also put your designations there if you would like, or if you would like to put your license category. Once you save and close, the record will be saved. And that is a good opportunity to look at this live. So I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to go to reports. I'm going to go to area report, preview and share, or if you already have one set up, you can just preview that one. And I'm actually just going to click on the very first one that comes up. Doesn't matter what area it is. And this is how you're going to check your profile right here. So you'll see Coldwell Banker. Yours will have realty. I promise to make you compliant with Maryland real estate law. It does have to have the full name of your brokerage meaningfully and conspicuously displayed, including the brokerage's full name as it appears on your MREC, Maryland Real Estate Commission license, not just the logo, abbreviation of the company name. So in other words, we couldn't just have a CB Star. Our brand guidelines do determine that we have to have the Coldwell Banker Realty logo. That does keep us in compliance. It does have that full brokerage name. Your full brokerage name will be here. So here you can see I am my name, field marketing specialist. Again, yours would be salesperson or associate broker. We have the cell phone, the office phone, my other phone, my email, my website, and all of the little icons. You'll see if somebody goes to Pinterest, they're going to go to Pinterest for Coldwell Banker. I don't go to Pinterest because it's the black hole of social media for me. I will get on a Pinterest and I will never get back out. So while I'm saying that, let me get back out. And here you'll see if somebody wants to tweet, you follow my Twitter, they can do that. I would highly suggest going through each of these individually and just making sure that they are connecting the way that you want them to, that they are connecting to your business social media. I do not want to send someone, excuse me, to my personal. So although, feel free to friend me, I don't want to send them to my personal. That's not what they're looking for. They are looking to connect with me on a business level. So here again, making sure that everything is correct. that Instagram is going to Instagram. If it's Coldwell Banker's Instagram, that's okay. That it's going to your YouTube channel. If you do not have a YouTube channel, you can also decide to send them to At Home in the Mid-Atlantic. You can send them to Coldwell Banker, anywhere, and then also here we have Blue Matter blog. So I have a Blue Matter blog that I like to go to. It gives me great articles to post on Facebook, et cetera, et cetera. And maybe I'm posting that because they're doing it on my behalf. I don't blog, but I like to have the little icon there. I look very social media savvy. And again, even if those are Coldwell Banker social medias, that is okay. So that is where you're going to find all of your profile information. You'll also find your photo there. And remember to always double check your Maryland Real Estate Commission advertising checklist. So again, any advertisement or marketing that you do that is placed on your behalf, something that you placed for yourself, something that someone else places for you. Maybe you're going into a school playbill for their school play, school musical. You're going onto a shopping cart, onto a billboard. It should be submitted to the broker, the office manager, or designee. Your designee would be me. The marketing department needs to look at it. I need to look at it for compliance review prior to release. If it's for a team, again, the team leader should also be looking at that. So I just wanted to show you so that you could see, again, when you're doing your profiles in the systems, especially Prospect Square, making sure that you are compliant with Maryland real estate law is essential so that you don't get fined. So that's what your profile is going to look like. And then we can go back into Prospect Square here. And again, that's where it's going to live up here under my profile. So that's all for this session. I will kind of cheat a little bit and let you know that they do have a product tour here as well. No product tour with this particular page that I'm on. Let's see if we can do. It might be because I'm an employee. It's because I'm an employee. So again, check that if you want. And there are also notifications here. So any notifications I can go through, I can read through them. You'll see some of these are quite old, but I can go through and mark them as read. And then make sure that I'm always looking at anything that's in there. But that is how you complete your profile on Prospect Square. Any questions? All right. It's just kind of a straight, simple, easy thing to do. Just make sure that you're in there and have your account all set up. It's just a small piece of Prospect Square, the very first piece in the puzzle. With that, I will let you go. Have a great day and see you in the next one.